Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's NEWCREST challenge. So I'm actually kind of running out of ideas for challenges to do. I kind of wanted to do challenges that are like measurable, not things like, you know, one room is a different pack, or each room is a different pack, and like a solid color build and stuff like that, because I want these to be houses that people end up downloading because it's going to turn into a save file at the end of it. So this one I chose as a base game only build. So I will quickly show you on my screen where you can go to get like the packs taken off. If you use Origin as your main game launcher, then you can uninstall, well, not uninstall packs, but get your game to ignore all the other packs so that it's just the base game. Let me warn you though, if you do this, like you uninstall temporarily or just ignore the game packs, I don't really know the full term of what I'm supposed to use for it, but basically if you get the game to ignore that you don't have any packs installed, you have to start a new game. Otherwise, if you go back into a game that has houses and stuff on it that don't use, well, that have like other packs in it, it will take out all of those things. So please be careful, just start a new game and then build that house within that save file if it's possible for you. Otherwise you'll lose content from your other games. Does that make sense? I hope it does. So basically this house has no restrictions other than it needs to be base game only. You can build a big house, you can build a small house. I built a 3-bedroom 2-bathroom house, and it's just kind of like a suburban house. I have not been very good at managing my time at the moment, so I'm running like a little bit behind schedule. As I said in a few videos before, I have gone back to work. I'm no longer in isolation, so it is a bit difficult for me to have a full-time job, and I have a second job which I do eyelash extensions as well. So it's getting a little bit challenging trying to manage everything at the same time. So I don't have as much time at the moment to kind of upload daily. Hopefully that makes sense. I'm obviously gonna try my best to get everything that I need to get out on time, but just bear with me. I am a little bit late for uploading this. It's 8 o'clock where I live, like 8 o'clock at night on Wednesday. So I literally left this to the last minute. I honestly just forgot about it, and I need to have my own time to just rest as well. I mean, playing The Sims is a form of rest, but I also need to edit all these videos. I need to do voiceovers for all these videos that I have and then upload them all. So, I mean, I'm probably going to upload the other videos like tomorrow or something. But then I also need to do the tours and stuff like that. So I've got a lot going on right now. I'm just trying to maintain my time correctly so that I don't fall too far behind schedule. At least, luckily this week I was able to have like an extra day off. So, off of my like full-time job. So I could get this video out. And I'm sorry I'm a little bit nasally. It's been so cold and so rainy here. And sometimes when I talk, my nose just gets blocked up. I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. But anyway, back to the build. I kind of just stuck with something a little bit more simpler because one, I was behind time, and two, I also tried to make it look a bit more like it was an older house, like built in the sort of like a traditional kind of house, and then like the people that that came into this house and living there are like a bit more obviously modern, like they've kind of renovated it to make it look a bit more modern. So that's kind of the take that I was kind of going for a bit. I feel like it could even be a generation's house. Like, obviously you can't have more than like one generation because there's only 3 bedrooms. But if you think of it as it was a house that was passed down from like their parents or something like that, then like you can understand how like old it is, and then they've just kind of put their new furniture or bought new furniture for it. That's why I kind of tried to use a bit more of like the glass and the white sort of like the modern looking couch, and just the furniture I tried to make it look a bit more new, and then still had some elements of like the old style in there. So, which I thought I did well, I guess. This is all stuff like that just kind of came off the top of my head while I was doing it. And I think it turned out really nice. It was a really cute build. I am quite proud of it, even though I was a little bit like short on time. I was able to get it out pretty fast and furnish it, and still put a bit of clutter in there so it looks a bit lived in. It doesn't look too bare, I guess. One thing I don't like doing is cluttering it up too much though, because I hate playing in houses that are too cluttered, because you can't get past things, you can't see things. Yeah, sure, it looks cool when you're building it to have a house that looks really lived in, but when you're actually trying to play the game, it's really hard, at least in my experience anyway. You guys can clutter it up a bit more if you end up downloading it, which it will be in the description box down below if you do want to download it. It is base game only, so everyone can do this challenge, no excuses. You have full creative liberty. You can create whatever kind of house you want. You can create a modern, you can create a traditional, you can create, I know a lot of people are doing like Asian inspired and like Japanese inspired builds at the moment, which I mean, I'm more than happy to see. I love Japanese culture and all that sort of stuff, but yeah, like I said, it's all up to you. Just have it done by the 10th, which is next Wednesday. So the 10th of June. And don't forget to use the hashtag #BuildNewCrestChallengeK. So just remember the K at the end, otherwise I won't be able to see it, and I won't be able to tour your build at the end, and people won't be able to vote for it. So if you also have any suggestions on builds that you want to do, like build challenges that you want to do that you know will be practical for us to do. Otherwise, I might just fill up the rest of the town with previous builds that we've done. Because, I mean, as much as I want to keep going on with this challenge, I'm running out of ideas. So if you guys have some more ideas on challenges that we can do, please let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise, this might be our last one. I don't really know. I hope it's not going to be our last one, because I do enjoy doing this. I'm running out of ideas, so I don't really know what the next one is that we can do. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this little speed build. This was my entry into it, and I look forward to seeing your entries. So don't forget, it has to be on the gallery, like uploaded to the gallery, and it has to be base game only. When I do the tours, I will disable all of my packs. So if anything doesn't load in, it's because it's not base game. So if it's possible for you to not use other packs, then maybe you can just use the filter when you're building. I know it's a little bit annoying, but I wanted to do a base game only build because I want everyone to be able to participate. Obviously, I want everyone to be able to participate in every other challenge as well. So anyway, I'm going to leave you to it. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe and hit the little bell icon if you want to be notified of when I upload new videos, which is, I think, going to be about every 2 days. I don't really know yet. So anyway, if you hit that bell icon, you'll be notified of when I do upload. So I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.
Money.